That was the nice thing.
Breathe in
So breathe in.
and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in all the positive energy and release all that doesn't serve you. So let's breathe in and breathe out. Here in this moment, you feel more relaxed as you are relaxing your head, your shoulders, your neck, your arms, your chest, your abdomen, and all the way down to your hips and your feet. Open yourself to be completely connected to the Mother Earth. Slowly and steadily move your concentration downwards as if you want to penetrate the ground under yourself to go deeper into the earth. Feel yourself going deeper and deeper, as if you are slowly penetrating the ground below you, as if to reach the core of the earth.
Focus on your energy more towards your feet. Get your feet stuck towards the ground. By doing this, you are embracing all the energy around you. And getting connected to the creator of all that is and still be grounded on the Mother Earth.
So let's breathe in and breathe out.
Come in front also and just be down.
Feel yourself that your internal mother is protecting, nourishing, and soothing you. Breathe in and breathe out. Every time I raise my back without taking support, I learn how to live without depending on others. Every action is just helping you to become more stable, secure, by releasing all that doesn't serve you. You are learning how to achieve stability and security in all areas of your life. Every movement you make is teaching you to take responsibility of your life and cope up with every situation in reality. I know how to allow my body to adjust to the outside world. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in all the positive energy and breathe out all that doesn't serve you. Every time you inhale, your body is becoming more important to you and you're nurturing it constantly. Every time you lift your hand, you're understanding the abundance of love, care surrounding you. Every time you're lifting your feet, you're connecting more to the Mother Earth and you're realizing the security of being grounded in the reality, in the moment. Breathe in and breathe out.
On your toes.
Every movement is helping you to become more and more flexible in all areas of your life.
1 feet up. Down.
And you're learning to release all the inflexibility and stubbornness within you with all the ease and the grace. you bend your knee, you're learning to move easily and effortlessly, which is helping you to live without thinking rigidly. Every time I flex my knee muscles, I learn how to live without getting manipulated. You know how to release the pain easily and effortlessly without criticizing others. As I release all the pressure on my shoulders, I'm learning how to live my life without carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders. So let's breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in all the positive energy and breathe out all that doesn't serve you.
Stretch your back, stretch your knees, stretch your neck backwards.
So let's breathe in and breathe out.
Focus on your breath. Let's integrate all the energy back. Get our light. Allow our right and the left brain to get balanced. Our left and the masculine and the feminine side back to alignment.
secured in my reality. I'm grounded and connected to the Mother Earth. I hold the key of my financial success and prosperity and abundance. I'm safe and always protected and nurtured by the universe.
So you are now going to visualize a white golden healing light above your crown and allow this beautiful golden healing white light penetrating from your crown to your forehead, to your eyes, slowly towards your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your abdomen, and making its way to the 4-petal lotus flower, which is red in color and which is located below your tailbone. And visualize this beautiful white golden healing light now connecting to this beautiful 4-petal red color lotus flower, which is spinning faster and faster and releasing all that negative beliefs which don't serve you. And now you are opening up yourself to receive what it feels like to be grounded, and it is possible and safe for you to be grounded, and you are allowing yourself now to experience this beautiful shift happening in your life as you understand what it feels like to be safe, secured, and you're always protected by the universe. And you know the definition of being grounded as per Creator's definition of all that is. And as this beautiful golden white healing light is spinning faster and faster, you're visualizing this 4-petal lotus flower purifying and cleansing you. And please focus on your breath. As you're taking those deep breaths, you have now allowed yourself to release all that doesn't serve you and have integrated all these new belief systems which your body has accepted. And you're allowing all these new belief systems to get integrated in every cell memory of yours, in every fiber tissue of your body, in all your parallel stimulating, in your field, in your DNA morphogenic field, allowing all these new belief patterns to get integrated in your past, present, and future. As you see this beautiful shift happening within you, you're giving a lot of gratitude to the Mother Earth, which has taught you how to live your life without the fear, without the need of having the fear of holding on to any kind of resentments, ego. You have dropped all your ego. You have completely surrendered to the universe. Give a lot of gratitude to the Mother Earth's energy, which has nourished you completely and is nurturing you constantly. It's teaching you how to honor your body and live in the reality with complete balance. And you are now allowing yourself to realize that you're completely connected to the Mother Earth and you're still connected to the Divine. Allow this beautiful flow now to flow back to the ground and see this beautiful energy, the golden healing light, getting back to the ground. And visualize this four-petal flower completely getting aligned and balanced. And you have successfully learned today to understand how to be grounded, secure, safe in every moment of your life. And you're always protected by the universe. And slowly and steadily, once you're done, you're going to come back to this room feeling very good about yourself, integrating all your personalities back in you, coming back to this room at your own comfortable, in your own time. And when you are comfortable, open your eyes. So I see smiles on your face. Did you enjoy it? Yes. So today we're just talking about a small thing about stability, security, grounding, and I just introduced one or two movements because the first emotional center, the development age is between 1 to 7, when we were 1 to 7 years old, and that is the time when our skeleton system, our bones, our muscles are getting developed. So any negative belief systems which we have perceived in that particular age time, we have a negative impact on our skeletal system, on our bones, our muscles. So today I was concentrating more on your knees. So when you flex your knees, you make it a routine that you know how to flex your knees. You're integrating in your mind that you're releasing the stubbornness, not only from your knee, but from your mind as well. You're opening up yourself to receive the flexibility in all areas of your life. You're learning how to be flexible to everyone. You're learning to accept the situation the way it is. So it's sometimes so important that we always tend to, it's our human behavior since we are in this body, we tend to blame things and blame others and blame the destiny and everything. But sometimes we need to understand, if we understand that the intent we are carrying, everything around us is just our own reflection. So the moment we learn to release these negative blocked energies through understanding our own body parts, understanding where is the pain in my body, why my stomach is acting up, why is that my knee is so, I have arthritis or I have a bad knee, why? So try and understand what is the function of my stomach. It needs to digest. What is that I'm not being able to digest in my life? If we have some kind of swellings in our body, what is that? Why is the water so much? Why do I have so much of water retention? What is that I'm not letting myself let go? Because everything is so kind of connected. The body and mind is absolutely connected. Whatever we think, whatever is our belief, whatever we are operating from, whichever emotion, our body is really manifest that particular aim. And we have such a beautiful body. We need to thank our body, accept it, love it, that it can move and help us to release all that doesn't serve us. And all the negative belief patterns which is not ready to, it's not working for us. So I hope you all could understand what I was trying to say. So whoever's filled the paper, I just want to now look back again once, and whatever you have written, just see whether do you see any shift happening after this? Do you see the question the same way, or you feel there is 5% of shift in your mind, and that's how you perceive that question now? So anyone who ever wants to question and have any questions on this, please you can ask. I can send few brochures around so you can understand what is the work I'm doing. I'm even training the kids where the damage has not yet happened. So especially between 7 and 14, where the second emotional center is being developed, and that is the time we connect to our own self. There's a complete connection to our own self, our own sexuality. So how we are connecting to our own self, how do we feel for us? We can feel for so many people. Do we feel? What do we feel? What is our connection towards ourselves? What is my passion? What is me? What is the uniqueness what I have? So that is the time where we can make this beautiful process happen through dance and music, because dancing and music is the easiest form and the easiest way of energy to receive anything, whatever we want. It's learning us to be in flow with life. Yes.
I am very grateful for the experiential journey that you facilitated, and I am in the field of psychology. So emotional well-being, mindfulness, and I really like these questions because these are emotionally and psychologically very relevant. And of course, the body psychosomatic experience of the dance and the music, along with the soothing voice that we had. So I'm grateful for that.
Thank you so much. My pleasure. Yeah.
So what do we do on a daily basis so that we create this positive energy?
Yeah, so I have my programs which I run in Bombay, and I do a lot of online and workshops as well, where I teach you how to program your specific, every emotional center, every chakra has a programmed dance, programmed movement, programmed affirmation. So then you can make a path, make this a way of life. Like you know that this is the 20 minutes thing which I want to do it for myself. I want to remove this time for my own self, so that I don't know what is moving. I am not understanding, but definitely there is a different shift which I am making every day. I'm making a growth. I'm evolving. I'm not only evolving through my body. I'm loving my body. I'm honoring it, but even somewhere I'm learning such new learnings which is teaching me how to be in flow with it. So this is, you can make it a part of your life, where I definitely offer a lot of programs and teachings where you can structure your every emotional centers and encounter these questions. You can ask yourself again and again the same thing. How do you perceive yourself after a week? Or maybe after a month, how do you connect to these questions again? You don't need to actually go through it. It's already happening within you. The experiencing is shifting so much within you. The shift is already happening. So you don't know where this energy is making, what work it's rectifying, what is your negative emotion which is getting cleansed. You don't have to know that, because we are in flow with everything. So movement, dancing, breathing, sound, all this doesn't have any kind of question. It's just to be opened up to receive it and let it be. You are learning to just have that flow in life, to just be. Right now, wherever I'm just enjoying it. I'm in the moment, I'm not in my future, I'm not ahead of time, nor I'm back. I'm in this moment. And in this moment, I'm living it up to the fullest. So this medium, dancing and music, is a medium which teaches you to be in that moment, that very moment, and experience that beautifulness within us, that blissful state, whatever we want to, where we completely forget our conscious thinking, absolutely. So you can make it a way of life where you can grow every day with a little bit of your conscious efforts. In your busy routines, we can remove those 15-20 minutes, and we are just alone, or you have a group of people, or you're looking in the mirror and doing your own stuff. But just let the body flow. Don't just limit it. Because we've been always judging it so much. So let it just flow.
Some review feedback came to this venue at 4 o'clock. They were very busy Monday morning. There were so many things to do, especially after the weekend. And I was so mentally jaded when I came here. This is so energizing, much more than what a green tea or a coffee we have.
Thank you so much. I'm really very pleasure.
I have to say, answering the questions, I'm shocked. Going back the second time at what I wrote, it's phenomenal. With 20 minutes, I like one of the questions is, do you believe you deserve the best? I said, ish. Does people know what ish? Right?
Yeah.
Kinda, right? And then I went back through it at the end, and I wrote, hell yes! Exclamation point. But it's such a shift in my own, like you say, you're in a place you don't even realize you're in that place of negativity, and it just brought out such positive, constructive energy. It's powerful.
And all the resources were within yourself. You actually did not need to buy anything.
Exactly.
Everything was free. Your breath, that was the most important thing.
That's why how many times do we concentrate on our breath? Because ultimately when we leave this body, it is only the breath which is going to be with us at the last moment. If we don't value this breath, we are constantly running around with so many things. But when we take a breath, do we once also feel that this breath is all the way going down to my navel? I mean, if you just breathe that and you take every movement with that breath, you are going to be charged up. There will be no much of complaints as per, oh, I'm down and I'm low and I don't know why I'm attracting this every day and why do I have stiffness in my body, why am I so lethargic? So it's a very, since you just made this question, you deserve the very best. So many times we wonder that coming to sound, everything like about the talking, the hearing, the sound around us, the nature around us, everything is on a rhythm. Everything is actually going in a rhythm. Okay? So when we see the ocean, you see the waves, you see there will be a wave and then there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The tempo may go higher, we have high tides and low tides. But do we see that it's just one wave? No. If that comes, then it's tsunami. So anything which is going against the rhythm of the universal rhythm, it's actually you're going against the nature of the law. Against the nature. Similarly, we are trying to be with the universal rhythm. So the sound is what the rags, the sur, the beats, the tal, whatever the music is composed, is actually beating with the rhythm of your first emotional center. So that's why there is such an instant connection to your own self. So today we did the first, but if you go through the second one, the Swadhisthana, the sacred, that is all about the universe. It's all about Om. It's all about your own personal connection. So the moment you start, and that is the time when people just want to flow. This was structured because the first Mooladhara is about foundation. I have to structure you properly. But the second, I have to let you flow because it's all about flowing. It's all about feeling you. It's all about touching your own self and feeling how do you feel. We have never felt ourselves. It's about activating your five senses. That's how the energy over there. The second emotional center, it has the function to connect with the five senses. So how we activate those five senses? How do we exercise with the eyes? How we exercise with our own skin, our own feeling, our own touch? We don't know. How much do we acknowledge ourselves? Do we know our self-worth? Do we believe that we are unique in our own way? We are always trying to be like someone else. But the moment we realize we ourselves are unique, you will see that shift happening in your life, there and there. You believe that, okay, I am a unique person, I myself has my own uniqueness. We all are different. Nobody can be same. But that connection has to happen. The moment that belief comes in us, you will see a different change in our own environment. You will see people respecting you, people finding you special in every relationship. You feel yourself you are important everywhere you go. You are being accepted, wanted, loved, because you have accepted yourself completely. And that happens when you allow that body to be accepted completely. You activate those five senses. You activate your eyes, you activate your feelings, your touch. So every emotional center has its own advantages, its own power, its own function. And through movements, through music, through sound, the shift happens so fast because there is no questioning. It's all about experience. And I trust, it's my own personal experience coming from India. I was a homemaker, a woman who used to love dancing. Since my childhood, I've been doing dance programs, classical dancing on the stage and performing. But I never knew the science of dance. I never knew what it's all about. But when I went into the world of healing, I realized what is it that I'm not understanding about this beautiful art in me. It has opened me so beautifully. It structured me so beautifully. Every movement, every mudras in classical dancing has some science. I'm not just doing anything. Bharatanatyam is a tantric dance. It is opening up my Swadhisthana. It is opening up my Mooladhara. It is teaching me all the squats. Every time I'm doing the squat movement. So coming from that background, understanding it much later, but when I took this, a life changed for me. Or else I would have been just a homemaker, a wife, a mother, doing my own duties, living in a proper Gujarati family, doing all my, you know how it is. But after experiencing this beautiful shift and the word experience is so important for me because it's not always about hearing and studying and all, it's about experience. And I felt this whole movement, this dancing, this breath work, affirmation made me experience. That experience shifted a lot in my life. And I didn't have to question why and what. So this was my little bit of experience which I wanted to share and offer. And I knew we had a little bit of limited time and a limited space where I could conduct it, and I couldn't tell people to be prepared with proper outfits and all. But yeah, my purpose was to share that we are blessed with a lot of things in our life. Everything's around us, with us. We have to just use it. We don't have to run around to find it. It's all within us. So I have these brochures, but I don't have much. I can just also whoever talks about the body and mind synergy, and I can send it across later on. I can.
Oh, picture, please come up and let's take a picture with our speakers. Please, everybody, please come.
Hey, please.
Yes, right in the middle. There we go. Everybody in?
She's so small. Oh, she's so small.
Okay, look at this. Okay. Excuse me. This side. Up. Okay, done. Okay, look at. Hold it. 1 second. Hold.
The day has ended. The good anticipation.
तो होगा तो फिर अंदर लेकर उससे हमें तो फर्क पड़ जाएगा ना, हमारा तो थकान दूर हो जाता है ना। यही दिक्कत हो गई तुम्हारे
Noticed you on the website. I want to tell you that whatever it is you feel like you need, you know it's in you. It's fine. Clearly. So like she said, like Claire says, you know, if you can't do it all, do a little, yeah, you know, Secret was talking about doing the logo and all these things. And that would really inspire you. I have a feeling like do whatever it is and feel good energy from you. Now's the time, right? Yep. Don't wait. Thank you. Huh? No, it's good. I'm like, I don't know how old you think you are, but 40 is not. No, you look 40. Really, you look much younger. Yeah, it's great. But the important thing is you have the energy.
Yes.
And the desire to come together. Wow, that's what I felt. You know inside. You want to hear us say it, but I can feel that energy. So do it. I'll be thinking of you.
It was actually Jane.
Now this found through my book, Official
How did you come here?
Oh, I'm curious about
Okay, well, I was living in Kolkata for
She's the one who puts on.
the long Oh, bit of a journey. Once you're on the plane, you might have to go. Yeah, we're back.
Oh, okay. But I spent all my time like that. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Well, what Australia thing is, I've got to go anyway. So I'm waiting for you. Exactly. So that's a nice story. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was at the session in January.
Did you enjoy the? Did you go to the?
No, I didn't. Yeah, it's amazing too.
Did you go?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I was at the Hague.
Slovakia.
Oh, are you?
Republic.
Yeah.
But I
I'm
was
trying to
with my
see you. I'm
colleagues.
trying to find who you are.
One of the colleagues.
Camila. Okay.
So
Yeah.
the story behind one of my colleagues, she explores children in Africa and education, and especially to like gangsters, like what is it? Mafia
Yeah,
leaders,
criminal.
women leaders. There are mafia women leaders in Africa. So they are
Wow.
trying to help them to educate and change them, and then because they are really good leaders, they send them to because
So lots of positive leaders rather than negative
but the
leaders.
thing is, they sometimes lose faith in themselves because they killed so many people and things like that, so they are helping them. And she got invited, and AT&T was sponsoring as well, so we were like a bunch of folks joining, and then
And this is in America doing this.
yeah, in January.
Wow, this is the first one I did. Because I want to, I'm now, that's it. I mean, I want to
know.
go all the time. I want to go to everyone. I'm just to the
Yeah,
top of the world.
so that was like
Yeah.
public paid for it. This
Yeah.
one they said, well, it's not like
Three
based
days
on
down,
your
yeah.
region, so I was
Yeah.
like, okay, go anyway.
You find yourself,
Yeah.
that's right.
All of what everyone else is doing. I'm doing true movement, mind body integration, wellness, all that. So I work using different modalities to make that happen.
Is that the same as yourself as well?
Yeah.